Fellas, ladies, you looking for lotions? You looking for beard oils? But unfortunately, everything you get from mainstream got chemicals in it and they're probably killing you? No problem, we got you. Go check out my people from Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare. That's Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare. www.top2bottom, BOTTU, the U is for unique, M.com. Tell them I sent you.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Welcome to Ron's Opinion Don't Matter on the OG Network. Hopefully, y'all having a blessed, wonderful day. Hopefully, all is well. And hopefully, y'all having a beautiful, beautiful time. If you come in on this live, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. Appreciate it very, very much. And also, please check out Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare. In the beginning of this video, you may have seen a commercial. If you use the OG Network, which is OG Network 26 promo code, you get 35%. If you spend $35, you get a 15% discount. Let me say that correctly. If you spend $35 with Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare, you get a 15% discount. But let's get into the actual show. Are you feeling gifty? I know that this is Christmas Eve. Hold on one second. I know that this is Christmas Eve. What's going on, y'all? Sorry about that. They're having some freezing going on. Hey, what's up, dogs? How you doing? God bless you, brother. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Please hit the like button. Yeah, are you feeling gifted? And why I said that is just we're gonna have a conversation, and it's not a major conversation. We're gonna have fun with it. I just want to know, like, what if you celebrate Christmas? What are you buying somebody? You don't have to say who you're buying it for, and what is you hoping somebody buy for you? What are you gifting, or what are you hoping to get as a gift? That's the question of the day. What are you gifting, or what are you hoping to get as a gift? And we'll see where that goes at. Gift cards. Dover Dog said he's getting. Are you giving gift cards? Are you getting gift cards? Are you hoping to get gift cards? Like, I don't have no beef with Christmas. I really don't. I think it's a beautiful time of the year. I just don't get whole. I don't personally get very involved in Christmas because I don't like the way I see people feel like they're under pressure to have to do certain things for people because of the time of the year it is. But I think the idea of Christmas and people doing stuff and nice stuff for people, I'm good with that. I think it's, I think some of that is healthy because it takes some of the unselfishness out of a person and want to do for others. So I don't have no beef with Christmas. I really don't. I think it's a good time of the year. I just personally don't. I just try not to get myself caught up in the hype of it, and because I think sometimes that could turn into a whole nother thing. What's up, 43 side? 43. I'm a rapper from India. Oh, God bless you. God bless you. Hopefully your career is going well. Hopefully, you're blowing up over there in India. Hopefully you blow up in America. I mean, we pray the best for you. That's what's up. Maybe I have to check you out after a while. I like Indian rap. I don't understand it, but I will listen to it. I try to listen to different stuff, even though I understand it. Sometimes the flow and the music behind the song sometimes will grab my attention, even if I don't understand for the most part, what the person is saying because I don't understand the language. But if the music sounds good, I rock with it. It don't matter to me. I mean, I got some Indian stuff in my I got some stuff in my playlist. Okay, God bless you. God bless your sister. Hopefully all is well. Hopefully all is well. What are cool guns? What are cool guns? Appreciate it. But for those that's on the live right now, the question is, if you're a person that celebrates Christmas, um, the title of the video is who is feeling gifty? And it's just a little funny humor title is saying, if you celebrate Christmas, what is it you want for Christmas? Or what is it you plan on buying people for Christmas? That's the title of the video. Are you feeling gifty? And if you're really feeling gifty, you can buy me something for Christmas. Or you can donate to the channel. You don't really have to, but yeah, but if you choose to, that's your choice. But I'm just joking around and for the sake of humor. But if you getting gifts, if you celebrate Christmas, what are you getting for Christmas? What are you hoping to get for Christmas? Or what do you intend to buy someone else for Christmas? You don't have to say who, or if the person that you're talking about might be on the line, you can't really get that up. I get it, but I mean, now me personally, I mean, there's a lot of things I could hope for get for Christmas. Number one is I want more guns. So that's one. I want more guns. My hope for Christmas, of course, it ain't gonna happen because it's expensive. I don't know what, but I want a 50 BMG. If I get a 50 BMG for Christmas, I'll be happy. I'm already happy. I mean, I'm very happy. I'm a happy person. I don't stress. I'm not depressed. I don't have those issues. But if I get a 50 BMG, I'll be good for Christmas. Be nice. What's up, Ray? How you doing? God bless you. God bless you. Merry Christmas Eve. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you too. Ben, what's going on, Ben? How you doing? But yeah, I that's the only thing about Christmas. Brian said all I want for Christmas is a living room full of white women. Obviously, you like paying child support then, because it might be fun in the moment, but down the road, you gonna wish you didn't have had that. And somebody gonna be taking you to court, Brian. Yeah, you're gonna be that movie sitting there like the boat in the movie Life. I'll be that baby's pappy. Went around with a whole bunch of Brians because you had a exciting Christmas with a bunch of white women. That's funny though. That's joke. That's funny. But hey, if that's what you want for Christmas, hey, each his own. I ain't got no beef with that. I don't have no beef with that. Why they gotta be white though? You know what I mean? You should have said willing. See, this is where you gotta get it right. Don't say white. Say a bunch of women that's willing to come to your house and be there for Christmas. Because if they women, just because they white don't mean they ain't gonna put your behind in jail for saying that you touched them and you weren't supposed to. Better make sure they willing and they want, as opposed to what skin color they are. But whatever. You don't want no trouble. But yeah, I would love to have a 50 BMG. That'd be nice. I do want to get me a 308. That'd be nice for Christmas. But the stuff I want is always expensive. That's why I never talk about what I want. I just save my money and put money away and invest my money. And if I see an opportunity and the money that I have to go buy what I want, I go buy it. But I got to make sure that it ain't going to affect nothing else in my life before I do it, because I try not to be impulsive, because being impulsive can hurt you down the road. But again, for those that's on the live, hit the like button, appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button, appreciate it. Just let me know what y'all want what y'all gonna do for somebody else for Christmas. I more so would like to know what y'all gonna do for somebody else, because most people want something for Christmas. But what are you gonna do for somebody else for Christmas? And I'm not gonna be here long today. I might be here for another maybe 20 minutes, possibly. But I just wanted to get in here and have a little bit of fun with it. That's all. I'll tell you what else I want for Christmas. I want all my stocks to blow up. Yeah, I don't know if submissive come with skin color, but I mean, I don't know. What's up, my brother from the Factacular Show? God bless you. God bless you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, like I said, I don't know, Brian. I mean, I'm joking around. I don't know how serious you are because I'm having fun today. The day is having fun day outside of I ain't whatever, but I just don't know if skin color make a person submissive. I ain't never seen that happen yet. I just think it's your back character, your upbringing, and how you was raised, and what do you value. But for whatever it is what it is. Ben said, "Okay, good luck with that, Brian." Yeah, what Factacular said. May you tomorrow festive make all your hearts and your family joyous. And I agree with him. Dogs. Donuts for Christmas. Man, just Christmas. Listen, I ain't bring up donuts, dog. The reason why I ain't bring up donuts is because I want donuts I do have donuts every day. I have almost, yeah, I have donuts almost every single day. But donuts for Christmas is just as nice. I'm good. You know what I mean? Somebody give me donuts for Christmas, I'm good with that. I'll be smiling while I'm eating them donuts. This is one place. It's actually still a Dunkin' Donuts, but I got to take a ride there in Delaware. I think it's near Ellesmere, Delaware. I got to see that donut because that was the only one I used to see that used to have this chocolate eclairs. So I would keep wanting to take a ride up there. One day I'm gonna have to take a ride up there and just see if they still have them. That's funny. Dogs, I hope you feeling better, my brother. I mean, dogs basketball. I hope you feeling better, my brother. I know you wasn't doing so well when you talked last, but I hope you're feeling better today. I mean, go get you. Oh, I would tell you go get a donut, but a donut is not going to help you health wise, and it's not going to make you feel better. But I don't know. Sometimes a donut, I listen. I'm a firm believer that attitude reflects outcome, and if donuts make you feel good, it might affect your outcome. I don't know, but I'm a firm believer in you know outside of my relationship with God and the stuff like that. But I'm a firm believer of attitude reflects outcome. Oh yeah, my brother. Good luck, safe travels. We're gonna pray that God bless you on your way there, on your way back, on your way black, on your way there, on your way back, and as you travel throughout, and we pray God make sure you keep you safe and sound and in your right mind and help you to overcome how you're feeling right now. You know what I mean? Hopefully you feeling a whole lot better. So, but God bless you on your travels. You know what I mean? Get a donut or two while you're going. Stop at a Duck Donuts. But yeah, if you feeling gifted today, I'm just saying, if y'all feeling gifted today, who y'all plan on getting gifts for? Like, if you get ready to go out today right now, who are y'all going? Y'all get ready to spend a lot of money, or like, is your budget so busted that you can't do nothing for nobody? Yeah, I know, Brian, but right now it was funny to me, bro. I didn't take it no type of way, but funny. But for the sake of joking around and stuff like that, I mean, but I think it was funny. I mean, I appreciate the humor, man. Appreciate you hitting the like button, appreciate the subscribe button, and I appreciate the humor because that was funny. And when I read it, it was funny to me. But some people are very thin skinned. They get offended by everything. I don't really care. I know how to take a joke, or two, or three, or four, or five. Yeah, hopefully, Dover Dogs, you're reading what the fat chatula say it right there, because I agree with you, especially right now. I mean, I could get into that later on in another video, but I don't, one thing about this time of year, I don't know what it is about people's driving, and I agree with them that they just get, I mean, they get aggressive, like real aggressive. I don't know what that is, why they get so aggressive, but I don't know what it is. When people on holidays, they just, you know what I mean? They trying to run you off the road. They in a rush to get into the stores. Like the stores, listen. If you didn't get it, you didn't have time to get it. You just didn't have time to get it. That's it. Like don't be out there trying to rush and hurry up and do all of this stuff and do all that stuff because you in the rush. It ain't that serious. I mean, it's Christmas and I get it and all that. And you're trying to be, but nothing more worse than getting into an accident. Where you lose your life or lose someone else's life, and then now this moment, this holiday season, now people are all in mourning because all you had to do was take your time. So I agree with Fat Tatula. Take your time, slow it down. Ain't that? I mean, watch what's going on around you. Take it easy. Do you have faith in Jesus Christ? Yes, I do. That is my Lord and Savior, and I would not exchange that for anything in this world. But God bless you, Curry. Appreciate it. God bless you. Make sure you hit the like button for a brother. Make sure you hit the subscribe button for a brother. Appreciate it very, very much. Oh, okay, man. That's what's up. Richmond, 3:00 p.m. Hopefully we get to see that and all that goes well. Let me know what's up with that, bro. We'll talk about that later. Of course. Joy J. DeWitt, call all maggots. Okay, Brian, I feel you. That's good conversation. I feel you. Jay DeWitt, maggots are pedal protectors. Jay DeWitt, I don't understand why these people, maggots. What is a maggot? I mean, chicken in Watertown. Yeah, here come the immature children. They say you are a maggot. They always say the same stupid, immature stuff. Here come all of the 3-year-olds. The 3-year-olds that don't I guess they don't like the fact that I got guns, and they don't like the fact that I got that flag behind me, and they think they know who I am and stuff like that, and so they say you're a maggot, and if here come the faggots calling me a maggot. Yeah, that jump the rain syndrome, man. Whew. Yeah, the children, I tell you, they ain't got nothing else better to do. They need. I don't understand how a 2 to 3-year-old get to go on YouTube and the parents aren't around watching what they do and watching their behavior and teaching them and raising them better. This is ridiculous to me. But it's ridiculous to me that you would want, if you're a child, an immature child, somebody should be watching what you do and what you say. You should not be, they need to check your behavior. Jay DeWitt, as well for you, entertainment is wonderful. Listen, honestly speaking, I'm not even going to entertain this because that's not what this video is about. If you read the title, I guess I'm assuming because you're 2 to 3 years old, you can't read the title of the video, Jay DeWitt. So, since you can't read the title of the video, I'm not going to entertain y'all with this stuff. So either you can leave the video and just go eat about your business and go somewhere else. Or here's what you could do. You can read the title. of the video, I know you might be 2 to 3 years old, but read the title, and therefore you can then engage in the conversation in which we're having. If not, you will go in timeout or ban, and we won't be having this conversation no more. This is not about your Trump the Rain syndrome. This is not about trying to talk about political. This is about, are you feeling gifty? And this is about that. I care less about what you're talking about right now. That's for another time and another show. So this is your first warning. Hold on. Let me see. What's up, Graham? Make sure y'all hitting that like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Appreciate it. Yeah, but my thing is just, maybe you should listen to the video and find out, and then look at the title of the video. That way you kind of get an idea of what's going on. But my thing is this: don't just jump into a conversation if you don't know what the conversation is. Maybe you should sit back and listen for a while. Therefore, you can kind of listen. But anyway. And this is where the immaturity comes. They don't read the room. So since y'all cannot read the room, I mean, another day, another time for all that, because I'm not interested in that conversation. That's not what this video about. So see you tomorrow, possibly. Right, exactly. Well, it don't matter at this point, because like I said, I'm not interested in that. I mean, there's another day until that, but sometimes they just don't know how to read the room, and today is just not that day for it. I usually give people that room to have fun. Right now, I'm trying to have fun, but I'm not into the political rhetoric about who this and who that. My thing is this: regardless of whether you like it or not, you're gonna have to deal with that man for the next 3 years. Why is Santa homeless? I don't know. That's a good question, because I see Santa homeless a lot. I've seen a lot of homeless people dressed up in Santa Claus. Where they get these suits from? Yes, Ghost Marine. Yes. For me, all of you, Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year. Simplify. All my brothers and sisters, military, law enforcement, fire, nurse. Yes, all people that are in some type of public service, rather it's police officers, military. Now, don't get me wrong, military I give a little more respect to, because all of my uncles and all of my relatives are serving in the military. That's why I have that behind me. I love what they did, and I love the fact that they put it like. And so for military people, honestly, for me personally, I put them a little bit above the president, but that's just me. They ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. But that's just me. But for everybody, law enforcement, all of that, the ones they put themselves in real harm's way for the sake of everybody else, God bless y'all. Hopefully y'all safe. Hopefully y'all having a blessed Christmas. Hopefully y'all get all y'all want, because of all the ho-hos. What's up, Super King? You guys are pedos. What's up, 89, 87? Hello, Ron. Merry Christmas. Same thing to you. Merry Christmas. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. They ain't the day for that. If you can't come in here and talk about something meaningful and have fun, we're going to have fun today. We're going to talk about this. I'm not interested in your political stance. I'm not interested in who y'all think is this or who y'all think is that. Save that for tomorrow or another day or whatever. I ain't interested. Not today. Go back, go Army. That's my brother and my brother dogs. Appreciate your service. You know that. We talk all the time. You know what I mean? Much love, much love. Like I said, for me personally, I just put the military a little bit above everybody, man, because I understand they do the hell of a job keeping our country safe, and I appreciate them. What makes grass green, Marine? I give advice, joy, plenty of belly laughs. There you go, right there. Like I'm not. Today ain't that day. I don't. I talk politics. I talk this. I talk that. But today ain't that day. So you listen. Time out. Fantacular. If you don't like what they saying, time out. Well, it's better. See, now that's how you come in on somebody's live. Just tell some jokes or something. I mean, but the question of the day was, what y'all getting for Christmas if y'all celebrate Christmas, or what y'all buying somebody else? Right, Ghost Marine. Yeah, I'm not interested in all that stuff right now. Today, I'm trying to have fun, man. I'm trying to have fun. I'm not gonna be here too like a long. But I want to have fun. You know what I mean? So if y'all buying somebody for Christmas, what y'all buying them? I got another question. What's the most expensive gift you ever bought somebody? Like, now let's take out the question cars and houses and rings and stuff like that. But like, what is the most expensive gift? If you bought gifts for people, what's the most expensive gift you ever bought somebody? And probably it's like, I shouldn't have did that. The most expensive gift I ever bought somebody was a pack of chewing gum. I know. Some Bubblicious chewing gum. Oh, I bought a car for her next. Yeah. I bet you wish you could get that car money back, Jay. Fantacular. I bet you wish you could get that car money back. Bought your wife a 3-carat diamond. That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. Ghost Marine, how long you been married? If you don't mind me asking, how long you been married? That's a blessing. Hold up. Let's see. $89. Oh man, that was funny. He said, I went to the bank to try to get a loan. I told the loan officer I identified as debt free, and I was able to proceed with the loan. Oh man, look at this. Look at this here, man. That's a blessing. 45 years. Woo. Man. I'm not gonna ask you your age, but the only thing I can say is, man, that's extremely good blessing, man. I'm assuming that you're way up there in age, but unless you married when you was real young. But man, I think I was 7 when you got married. Congratulations, like crazy. Man, see, honestly speaking, you should have 10,000 people sitting around you talking to you on how to be married, like how to have a successful marriage. Like real talk, Ghost Marine, 45 years of marriage. You should have a whole bunch of people sitting around you trying to figure out, all right, give me the scoop of how to make this happen. Yeah, no, Ghost Marine was mentioning that he was 45, been married for 45 years. That, my friend, is a blessing. Yeah, man. That's true, man. Congrats, man. I'm like, that's amazing, man. And when I say congrats, like you're the type of person that people should be, and the fact that you served in the military and 45 years of marriage, man, that's a blessing. That's a blessing. But you the type of person that people should be sitting around and listening to talk about, and I bet you got the answer to probably 99% of people's marital questions, but they just refuse to listen to somebody like you. I guarantee you. One, yeah, I guarantee you that they refuse to listen. Listen, this is one thing, and I know we still on the subject about Christmas and stuff, but I just want to iterate on this one, man. Is that this is one thing when I was, especially when I was young, I used to love to sit down and listen to old wisdom, people that are successful in what they do. And my point is this. Somebody who's been hear what I'm saying, y'all. Hear what I'm saying. My point is, for somebody to be married for 45 years, right? That's successful. But people will go listen to someone that know how to, that's single or haven't been married long or got a marriage that's in chaos, and then they start to project their distaste for marriage and they distaste for that onto someone else, and you start taking advice from this person. Now, it's 45 years of marriage. I'm quite sure they've been through a lot. Up, down, whatever. But to be able to be with someone for 45 years is the very type of people that you should get your marriage advice from. Not single people, not people out there doing this and doing that. And you know what? You're absolutely right, because if you, and listen, I see exactly what you're saying. If a person goes Marine, what they saying in this statement is this, is that even though he might be out there serving, she's sacrificing letting her husband being out there serving the world, and she has a role to play in that. You get what I'm saying? And for her to be able to hold everything down while he's out there, the more his mind is free to do his job, and the better he comes home, is because he has a wife that makes sure he's good when he comes home while he's out there and keeping his mind at peace. Because anytime you're with somebody, if your mind is worrying about this or worrying about that as a man or any person, it can stress you out in the rest of the things you're doing. Wow, that means y'all figured each other out. Knew her for 4 days before we got married. Now that is about, that means that listen, I don't think I've ever heard that. And Marine wife is always underestimated. And I listen, kudos to your wife. God bless your wife. And tell your wife thank you for her service too. Because if it wasn't for her serving you, and you wouldn't be able to serve the country the way you did, I'm quite sure, because I can see it in that statement. I see a whole lot in that statement. Fair Creeper, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Real talk. Jesus is king. In my world, Jesus is king. Yes, he is. All right, y'all. What y'all getting me for Christmas? All right. For those that are on my live, right? Where we at? All right, y'all. For those that's on my live, I'm getting ready to try something. So hang in there with me for about 30 seconds. I want to see what happens. Don't get off the live. I just want to see what happens.
Fellas, ladies, you're looking for lotions, you're looking for beard oils, but unfortunately everything you get from mainstream got chemicals in it and it's probably killing you? No problem, we got you. Go check out my people from Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare. That's Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare. www.top2bottom, BOTTU, the U is for unique, M.com. Tell them I sent you.
And I'm back. And if y'all want to know what that was, just want y'all to know that if you're looking for hair care products, skin care products, check out Top to Bottom Hair and Skin Care. Check out Top to Bottom Hair and Skin Care. I was just trying to see if that was going to work. There's a commercial that we have for Top to Bottom Hair and Skin Care. I just wanted to see if I could get it to play in the middle of the video. So, of course, it's working the way I was hoping it would. Appreciate y'all very, very much. But anyway, that particular company, they make hair care products. They make skincare products, and they make wonderful candles. And if you go there and you type in the OG Network 26 and spend $35, you get a 15% discount. That's all I'm saying. I use their hair care products. I use their skincare products. And guess what, y'all? Look at it here. Look what's burning. Look what's burning. That's a candle. Let me see it. I know it's going to be hard to see that, but there you go. See that right there? Just so y'all know I'm not messing around with y'all. That's real talk. I mean, I got my candle burning, got my top to bottom going. I mean, I got up this morning. I mean, took my shower with some top to bottom body wash, put some of that buttercream cluster on that skin, put some of that what I call Afro Magic in the hair. I felt good today. I really did. Let me see a box of Oh, shucks, I'm getting me a box of Eclairs. Chocolate Eclairs. Oh, sugar now. Jerome's in the house. Watch your mouth. Oh, man. I appreciate y'all on this live. Appreciate it. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. I appreciate it very, very much. But yeah, we with the hot cocoa burning. That's what's up, man. I like hot chocolate too. I haven't had it in a while. I'm trying to I cut out some coffee for a little while because I keep getting all this phlegm build up because I keep drinking all this cream. Listen, I like coffee with my cream, and I'm a cheeseaholic. So those two things are not very good when it comes to, and plus I live in a cold climate and I'm outside and I'm moving around. I'm in and out of like cold weather a lot. So a lot of times I get a lot of phlegm that builds up inside of me. I can't help it. It's just the way things is. I'm not sick. I don't have like a cold one, but I get a lot of mucus build up because of it. So I try to cut out some of the coffee. So other than today, the last 3 days I actually switched up and had tea. And it actually, now the phlegm ain't go away, but it did cut down some. But so that's a blessing. And I get the candle. Yeah, man, I got my candle burning, man. That thing smells good. And funny thing is, a lot of times, because this is my little studio that I use for whatever my videos and stuff. But I am Billy French. What's going on, Billy French? God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Welcome, Billy French. God bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Good to see that you are alive and well and doing okay. Hopefully. God bless you. C sharp. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea who C sharp is and what they're talking about. But God bless y'all. God bless y'all. God bless y'all. Nope, didn't eat breakfast. Not yet. Typical MAGA begging for money. Wow. Yeah, season greeting. Thank you, Ben. Gone. Yeah, I ain't eating nothing yet. Breakfast. I want some donuts, but I don't feel like going to go get them. So, yeah, I don't. But God bless y'all. God bless y'all. You know what I mean, but yeah, this is it's a typical MAGA begging for money. So what are y'all getting each other for Christmas? If y'all out there, who's feeling gifty? Who's giving somebody a gift for Christmas? If y'all a person to celebrate Christmas, what y'all getting somebody? Tell me what y'all getting somebody. One last thought. Leaders from the front. No problem, Ghost Mask Marine. I appreciate you so much, man. God bless you. God bless your family. God bless everything that's going on with you. I will. I keep your family in prayer, man. Keep you in prayer. I hope you have a wonderful time. The fact that you are doing what you're doing, and you've been married for 45 years. I'm extremely blessed to even hear that story. But thank you so much, man. And God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Send me your address. I got you. Jacob Bowman. Why you need the address? There's a donation chat right there. You can donate right to the chat right there. Bam. Appreciate you, Fantatula. What kind of Jacob? What kind of donuts? Well, Fantatula sending me some chocolate eclairs. You right, Billy. That's why you don't pay them no attention. You just let them be. You just let them be. He said, I got to get a job. You got to get a job and get already off of EBT. Why would I do that? I want to be like the liberals. I want to get free money. You do know that YouTube don't pay nobody like that. I don't know where y'all. I wonder if people really think that YouTube is district donuts. District donuts are great. Smiling makes you happy. Yes, I appreciate. And who was the person that said something about? Let me go back to the welfare person that said that I'm on welfare. Oh man, that was funny. They said I was on welfare. Anyway, I ain't going back to that. But anyway, that's funny. They say get a job, but they don't know if you got a job or not. They say you're on welfare, but my thing is this: honestly speaking, and all jokes aside, I've never been on welfare. I don't even know what that's like. I don't want it. Here's the thing: there were moments I should have got on welfare. Believe me. There are definitely moments in my life that I should have gotten it because things were tough. But I personally didn't want nobody to just hand me anything. I wanted to do it on my own, and if I got myself into something, I wanted to be able to get it out. And the other thing is, I just trust God and His ability to provide for me, and it has worked for me. I had to do the work, of course, but He always opened doors and He always blessed me, and so therefore, it became more exciting to see the outcome as opposed to waiting for somebody to do something for me and looking for handouts. So I don't even know what it feels like to be on welfare, and I don't see nothing wrong with people that need help. If you need help, go get welfare. Go get what you need to help you get out of there. I just have a problem with the people that create it, that stay on welfare, and it becomes a lifestyle to them. because I see the detrimental results of that. What ends up happening is you create a lot of people, not everybody, but you create a lot of lazy people that don't want to come off of it and want that to remain a lifestyle, while the rest of the people out here working and busting their behind and doing all the stuff that they're doing. So for me personally, I have a problem. That's the problem that I have with it. Grid dad cooking up deliciousness. What you cooking? Grid dad, what you girl dad? I'm sorry, I said grid dad. Girl dad, what you cooking? God bless you, girl dad. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Appreciate it very much. But you said cooking up something deliciousness, cooking up some deliciousness. What you cooking? But Jacob Bowman, I'm on it. I'm in school. It's hard. Yes, Jacob. I'm sorry I didn't receive that statement, but I know it's hard. But I'm gonna tell you something, Jacob. Let's go back to the Jacob. Real talk. It's going to be hard, but let's be wise with your money, man. Make sure you accumulate some assets before you start accumulating liabilities. And if you this is what I'm trying to say. Go find out what are assets and what are liabilities. Go get you some assets. Make sure you put your money in a bunch of assets. The more you put your money in assets, the better your outcome in life is going to be. Minimize your liabilities, maximize your assets. You'll be okay. I don't know how old you all know. You might even already know this. I might be telling you something that you already know. I don't know, but that's just me. And I agree, Jason. And I agree, Jason. That's just me. I did not. I'm the type of person that I just didn't want. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. You don't know what that does to you mentally when you suffer something. Listen, what I'm trying to tell y'all. And I know we talking about gifts and stuff like that, but honestly speaking, this is a gift, and this is actually part of being a gift, having a gift. And when you make overcoming a part of a gift in your life, meaning that yes, you're gonna have some hard times, you're gonna have some rough times, but when it gets rough, that's going to determine what's really in you. You get what I'm saying? When the tough times is going to determine what's in you. And for me, when I had hard, tough moments, I had to dig deep in my manhood and say, yo, you either gonna fold or you gonna fight. And I chose to keep fighting. I was like, no, I'm not going to fold in this. This is the moment that's going to define who I am as a man. And guess what? I overcame. And that was one of the best feelings you have, other than me giving my life to Christ. That is one of the greatest feelings I've had also, was knowing that I did not quit. I did not throw in the towel just because it was tough. I overcame. And the more you keep doing that, listen to what I'm trying to tell you. After a while, you become a master of overcoming. So when you start seeing problems that start erupting in your life, it don't even fluster you no more. You just look at it like, listen, I've been here, did this, I got this, it don't even matter. Now it becomes second nature, and you overcome the stuff that usually will make you crumble. Now you're just looking at it like, please, this ain't nothing. It ain't even that serious. Because most of the time, your emotions take it serious, but you don't realize that it's really there to make you. Not to break you, it's really there to make you. So if you're having hard moments, you're having tough moments, dig deep. Dig deep, trust God. Dig deep, trust God. Dig deep, trust God. That's all I'm saying. Buy me a Bitcoin. Man, Bitcoin like $87,000 right now, bro. Who you know got it? Who you know got $87,000? No, I ain't got no $87,000. I ain't got $87. Yep. Wisdom, that's funny as I don't know what. Assets is like, I mean, I know that's funny. That's funny. It's funny. That's a good joke through it. I appreciate it, Wisdom. Wisdom is mine. I appreciate it. Yeah, my dad was a plumber, Jacob Brown Bowen. My dad was a plumber, man. And he was And that's a gift, bro. You just master your art. All right, let me go back to this one because I missed somebody. Yeah, here we go. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. All right, let me see if I can find you over here. Hopefully you posting stuff because I'm gonna try to find your channel. And if you posting stuff, I'm gonna follow you. Real talk. Hold on, let me get back because I'm trying to play catch up, y'all. Me too. Jay, I don't know. I got a channel. I want to go follow the channel. So Jay, if you happen to follow the channel, please send it to me. All right, Jay, do me a favor, send it to me in a text or whatever, man. My brother, Fatacula. Because I'm my other one is not showing it over there, and I can't click it, so it's not giving me. Appreciate you, my brother. Always looking out. I can't wait to see those donuts. No, I'm gonna follow you too. Girl, dad cooking up something delicious. I'm gonna follow you too. As soon as I get off here, he already sent me the link, so I'm gonna follow you. I can't get over there. 2022. I have a very important question. Uh-oh. What's the question? ABC33 WDC. I have no idea. Let me if you gotta ask the question, you already know it. All right, you already own your house. I just own my house, best assets. I understand it, no mortgage. That's that you already in a good position, wisdom. That's what's up. I would just find ways to invest your money, whatever that fun money, that wasteful spending money. Find some way to invest a little bit of that. You'll be all right. I'm gonna be honest with you. For me personally, 2022. I'm just gonna use the last name, Yo. To for me personally, I'm good with the way things are going. Like I'm a person that invests a whole lot. I do. I invest in the stock market all the time. I believe in investing. I'm very cautious about investing my money. I don't like to do whole lot of wasteful spending. I like to spend my money and invest it as much as I can. So at the state right now, I think that for the United States, because I'm in the United States, I can't speak for the world. But for the United States of America, economic wise, if you can take your head out of all of the smoke and mirrors and really pay attention to what's going on. I was talking to a few people, and I was a while ago, especially when it came to buying in the stocks that are like semiconductors and stuff like that. I was buying them up like crazy, and I'm gonna tell you, most of the ones that I was buying when I could, I wish I had a lot more money. Right now, I am killing the game with it, and my team is killing the game with it. But I'm gonna move on from there. But that's the kind of get in. So for me, I'm good with the way things are going right now. I love it. I love it. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. I mean, of course, in the world that we live in, we have ups and downs. But right now, I'm in the up. If that answers your question. But yeah, but before I get off of here, because I'm eventually get ready to get off. But Before I get off of here, I do want to reiterate that when I start talking about assets and liabilities, because we were talking about gifts and stuff like that, but when we talk about assets and liabilities, and I only want to iterate this because there was a few people when they start talking about money, finance, and stuff like that. I never want to ignore that story because I think that a lot of times, listen, I'm not rich. I'm not close to rich. What I'm trying to tell you, I'm not close to rich. I'm not nothing like that. I'm okay. I'm okay financially. I'm okay. But um, when I say that that is that being financially responsible, especially right now. And at the end of the day, especially right now, and I'm saying that for a reason, is that a lot of people are gonna go out there and they're gonna take their money and they're gonna buy gifts, they're gonna spend this, they're gonna spend that, and they're gonna spend it. Please do me a favor. Don't put yourself in financial dire trying to please people because you feel like you have to do that. Don't let people pressure you and making you feel like you got to go in this massive amount of debt because you're trying to make people happy. Sorry about that, y'all. I was acting a fool. StreamYard acting a fool again. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I'm tired of just StreamYard acting a fool. But again, I want to go back to this conversation about stream before I get off here because this is very, very, very essential. Is that make sure you be responsible. Don't let don't go out there and buy a bunch of stuff and buy a bunch of stuff or stuff that you can't afford to buy. And not listen, I understand and I think Christmas is a wonderful time of the year for a lot of people. But please do me a favor. Don't go out there and just recklessly spending your money. Be conscious, be mindful. You got to live after Christmas. You get what I'm saying? You got to live every day after Christmas. It's one day a year. It's a beautiful time, but financially, you have to live after Christmas. And what my hope is that you just be wise, be mindful of what you spend and how you spend it. Don't go out there and run yourself up in a whole bunch of debt. But again, maximize your assets, minimize your liability. What I mean by that is find things that make you money, that you can take your money and make you money, as opposed to having your money be consumed by everything that you have and own. Cars cost money, but Ubering makes money. Cars cost money, but doing Lyft makes you money. So that car becomes an asset. Fat Chatula said, no, I want them to spend. And I know exactly why he's saying that. Because I agree with him. Because here's the thing. And the funny thing is, I can say this 1,000 times, but honestly speaking, the vast majority of people are never going to hear what you're saying. That's real talk. Yeah, you're right, Jay. You're right, Fat Chatula. You're absolutely correct. And then, but I just say, just be mindful. Let's be mindful. And I understand because here's the thing. I'm a dividend investor. And my brother, Fat Chatula, he's a dividend investor too. And my thing is this. For those that don't understand, if you run up MasterCard, I own MasterCard. You run up Visa, I own Visa. And I'm not saying I'm the sole owner. I mean, I have shares in Visa, MasterCard, mortgage companies, banks, all this stuff, gas, fuel, Walmart, Target, all this stuff I got money invested in. So the point that Fat Chatula is making is that go out there and spend all your money. Spend. You irresponsibles. No, I'm just kidding around. But that's what I mean by investing. At some point, if you got your money invested in the right thing, you'll get back some of that money in the form of a dividend, and that's the reason why I stay investing. That's the reason why I continue to invest, and that's what I mean by accumulating assets, maximizing your assets, minimizing your liabilities. You can offset your cost of living, and you can be on the positive side of inflation as opposed to inflation on the opposite side of you. And that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate it. And for those that are still on this line, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. I appreciate it very, very much. I'm getting ready to get out of here. My brother Fat Chatula, much love to you. Delaware Dogs basketball, much love to you. For those that are on the chat that hit the live, man, some of the people I lost the names because I had to recycle the thing, but you know who you are. My man that's been married, Billy French, and those that have been married for 45 years. I forget the brother's name, but because it was not in my chat no more because I lost it because it recycled around. But for all of y'all, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. Also, make sure y'all check out top to bottom hair and skincare products. There's going to be a 20-second, 25-second, 30-second commercial after here. It's going to tell you about some wonderful products. And remember this, if you spend $35 and you put in the OG network, you'll get a 15% discount. OG network 26. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think that 26. You'll get a 20%, you'll get a 15% discount. Real talk. And make sure y'all hang in for the commercial. Check out top to bottom hair and skincare products. See that fro? See that skin? Because I use top to bottom, I'm a win. Y'all have a blessed, wonderful day. I'm out of here. Peace.
Fellas, ladies, you're looking for lotions, you're looking for beard oils, but unfortunately everything you get from mainstream got chemicals in it and it's probably killing you? No problem, we got you. Go check out my people from Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare. That's Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare. www.top2bottom, BOTTU, the U is for unique, M.com. Tell them I sent you.